After registering the model, we now need to use this model. We'll consume this model via endpoints. And for endpoints, there are two, let's see, main steps. One is to create endpoint and then deploy the models inside this endpoints. And you can see here, so this is, I'm following the end file configs. So the file name, let's see, config, or maybe you can call it not my, as we have said, let's say Anoma Vision endpoint. And this is the target. We would like to create, let's see, to attach this workspace, or let's say this is the compute or the target. And the target, you can see it is from here. And let's see, with that, we have here created cluster, Kubernetes cluster, and this is the name of the Kubernetes cluster. And now we have attached this to the workspace with this name here. And we would like to use this name. And it's also defined in the config. And we will try to, let's say, to make it in the, maybe after this course, we'll try to make this automatically, let's say, to create the YAML file, for instance, for, using the uh, inside the, let's say, the YAML file, the pipeline. And the next step, let's see, is to endpoint, and is create endpoints. Let's see. Now we have this YAML file, which will try to create it, to use the YAML file to create the endpoints. And you can see this is the command. I mean, this is the command, uh, AZML Online Endpoint create. And if you go here, let's see, have a look and such command. So you can also follow this documentation if it's if you, for sometimes the Microsoft, they change some, let's say, the APIs, or maybe they change some, add some parameters, or removing some parameters. This makes maybe since you can see here, this is the file, and you can see here which should be contained. So you can see schema, name, string, I mean description, and also the, so we need also to add the schema. I will add it here. It's in this file here. Uh, Sorry for that. I just forgot the. And you can see here it's Kubernetes online deployment. It's for the Kubernetes. And let's see traffic. We will see this is endpoint. This we will see it in the deployment. And there's a compute version one. Did I check this one? Create endpoint. Yeah. Yeah, you can see it's a compute. Now I need to change it to compute, not target. Is target? No, it's compute. I just copy, then add it here. And this should be the using the authentication, which is already when we have added this attach, it will be used automatically with. You see it in this. We have attached the YAML file, the Kubernetes to the workspace. And this is the description, and the command, the pipeline itself, it's create endpoint. And you can see he's creating the endpoint, create the use the file from the deployment, use the endpoint config YAML, resource group, and the workspace. And after that, we would like, let's say, to make sure that everything is created as we expected. We just need to use this command, show the endpoint which for instance name, it should be Anomavision instead of this one. And after that it will try, if it's there, it will show you some outputs. And that's it. I mean, next time we will see how to deploy the models and everything. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Yeah, maybe by the way, maybe I need just to add this. So let's see here with Kobe relative path, and in the main pipeline here I will just try to add it here. Let's see, just add stage. Sometimes copy paste is not the best idea, but we need somehow create end point, and this will depend on attach, not this one, deploy this, this as well not needed, this one is not needed, and it depends on this one maybe. But for the depends, I'm sometimes I'm just let's see, remove it. Now here we have create. Now once the pipeline will be running, let's see, from scratch, it after, if everything, let's see, successfully created, now it will came to here. What's this? I need this one. And it will try to go to this pipeline here and create pipeline, create, and it will try to create, let's see, the endpoints. And as I said, next time we'll see how to deploy the the models. Thanks for watching and see you next time.